I'm Vince Reed along with Eric Levine, one of the ball clubs that, of course, when you look at this North team that's going to have a new coach this year, but certainly is one that has some people back, such as you have right here in Eric. Eric, when you look at it here this year, coming under a new coach, anything different as far as you guys, the way you're looking at things, or as you're having your practices throughout the course of the time right now, getting ready for your opening game? How do you feel, things are going for you as you practice getting ready for this with a new coach?
I'm having a lot of fun this year. Our coach is letting us play within ourselves and play loose and allowing us to make plays. Instead of having an extremely structured offense, he's letting us be basketball players instead of robots, which I obviously enjoy.
Certainly one of the things he had mentioned is the fact that, the big thing is on the kids. They're the ones that are out on the floor. You make things happen, and you got to do what you feel comfortable with within the play, that you're going to be working. But one of the things I think you came out with is the same thing as Jesse Krasner feels, and that's the fact that, let you play within yourself. Mm-hmm. You're looking at a team that, right now is always had some really good ball clubs in the past few years, and I'm sure you guys can do that again this year. What do you have as far as that goes, coming back and looking forward to from what you feel this team has got this year?
We have a lot of really good guard play where we can stretch the floor. We also have a new guy, James, that didn't play last year but came back this year. He's a really strong big man. So I feel like we're going to be able to stretch the floor and just outwork teams offensively and defensively and just wear them down.
I know one of the things you guys have played very well has been good defense, and of course that's a big part of the ball game, being willing to play defense. And sometimes you get these teams that you get some kids that kind of slack off on D. But I think that's with a team like you have this year, not having the size that other teams are going to have. I think the D is going to be very important.
Yeah, I mean, in the past few years we've been known for being a really defensive team and limiting teams to under 40 points a game and around that number.
Yeah. So
just buckling down and playing defense is obviously going to be important this year because we don't have any Division I players that are going to completely take over games.
Well, when you look at it, from last year you had a couple of guys who did most of the scoring. This year, do you feel it's going to be more spread out among the five?
Yeah, I feel like we have a bunch of guys that we can go to at any point to score this year instead of just having one or two guys that would take the ball at the end of games.
All right, Eric Levine, who's going to be one of the guys we'll watch for as we do quite a few of the Council Rock North ball games this year.